Camillia did damnedest, demonstrating Reign's smooth sailing, but Queen still pay no heed to cede throne. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, has shown she is ready to aid Prince Charles when he becomes king, according to a language expert. Prince Charles, 72, and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, 74, attended a reception for Reading Room, which the Duchess launched as a celebration of literature in December. The royal couple were joined by guests including Dame Judi Dench and Radio 2 DJ Sarah Cox at the celebration on Tuesday afternoon. At the Clarence House reception, Camilla delivered a confident and witty speech for authors who have supported the literary vehicle the Duchess of Cornwall's Reading Room over on Instagram. It came just hours before the Queen pulled out of the COP26 climate summit, and a language expert has praised Camilla, stating that the royal appeared more determined and more confident at her most recent appearance and will prove vital for the firm in the future. According to a language expert who analysed Camilla's speech, the Duchess of Cornwall has shown she can shine when the firm most needs her following the Queen's recent health scale and withdrawal from COP26. Language expert Judy James told, with the Queen now stepping down from COP26 after her recent health scare, Camilla seems to have stepped up to the plate here with this unusually animated and humorous speech, suggesting she might have more of an integral role in providing backup and support than imagined. This appearance shows a more determined and even a more confident Camilla to the world, during a speech that sounds part off the cuff and part scripted. Ms. James adds that Camilla also utilized a technique favored by her husband while she addressed the celebrities and public figures in her audience. The expert claims that this technique helps acquire affection from the audience and builds rapport with those the speaker is addressing. Judy also noted that Camilla utilized a joke within her speech to nod at her future as the consort of Prince Charles. Camilla is expected to be known as Princess Consort, not Queen Consort, when Charles ascends the throne, as an act of respect for the late Princess Diana's memory. However, it will ultimately be up to Charles which title she gets, and her growing popularity could mean she becomes Queen Consort after all. Judy also praised the Duchess for the way she concluded her speech, noting that the royal used inclusive language to relate herself to those she was speaking to. Camilla was inspired to launch the initiative, which is free, following the response to her 2 suggested reading lists she published during lockdowns during the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, since her marriage to Prince Charles in 2005, Camilla has made the issue of literacy, particularly among children, central to her work. 12 months ago, it is reported Queen Elizabeth was tweaking the royal titles and infuriating Camilla Parker Bowles in the process. Apparently, Bowles expected to one day become Queen Camilla, but the Queen is making sure that never happens. Instead of Queen, Bowles will assume the title of Princess Consort when Prince Charles takes the throne. According to the tabloid, the title is a totally invented name and it has never been used in royal history. And to take even more power away from Bowles, Her Majesty declared Camilla has no senior standing in her own right. But Bowles isn't taking the change at face value and fully intends to contest the decision. She would do anything to become Queen Camilla, an insider dished. The tabloid got just about every detail of this story wrong. First of all, Queen Elizabeth isn't making any changes to anyone's royal titles. Despite this popular narrative in the tabloids, the Queen doesn't have any authority over other people's titles. That is Parliament's jurisdiction, not the royals. Furthermore, the Princess Consort title certainly isn't new. The royal family of Monaco has used the title for 2 generations now. And even England's Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha assumed the title Prince Consort while married to Queen Victoria. Queen Elizabeth certainly didn't invent the title to demote Bowles. And Bowles always intended to become a Princess Consort. In her and Prince Charles' wedding announcement, they wrote, "It is intended that Mrs. Parker Bowles should use the title HRH the Princess Consort when the Prince of Wales accedes to the throne."